Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay everyone, welcome to Dark Souls 3. Now after an intro like that, you would expect for us to begin our ass kicked in. And you would be partially correct. For I have played this game many of times. But today, I'm going to do every single ending of this game in a series. On New Game Plus, making it even more difficult for myself to win. So, after I've done my character, I'll be right back. Well, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. I have now made my character, shut the fuck up phone. And, just because I want a bit of extra pain in the beginning, I am going the worst class to ever grace this earth. This is what my character looks like. Wait, where's the class? Here it is. Defiled, or whatever that fucking says. So instead of starting off with some decently good armor and a decently good weapon, I've decided to put myself through hell for your entertainment. Let's get into it. Yeah. No shield. Only two-handed. Time to get into it. At least when I two-hand the weapon, I can still get some kills. I forgot what's back here. That was a bit of Souls 4, I forgot in the beginning. You see, with Dark Souls, there's always a modicum amount of challenge, but for as long as you're smart, tactical, and you know what you're doing, unlike me there, you'll get through it pretty easily. There's another Estus glass. Hello there! Man, I'm going to have trouble with this. But that's what Dark Souls all about. Time for a backstab. That's a backstab. Double the amount of damage. Ow. That hurt. And this is where we take a good old sip of Sunny D. But this is a good time to introduce the thing at the bottom there. See that? Right there? That's the death counter. That's going to be down there for pretty much the entire series. Shut up, phone. I should probably put my phone on mute. So basically, every single time I die, and yes, I will be keeping track, either the recording or down my good notepad here, that will fill up. And we're going to see how good or bad I am at this game. It has been a while since I have played this game, but you know what they say. Just run past everything and you'll be fine. Listen here, you little arsehole. You killed me. Now you get clobbered. Oh, and also, a good thing about Dark Souls is your souls will appear on the ground next to the closest enemy that you died, just so you can collect them. It appears that little green thing right there. Should have seen me collect them. And you only have one chance to regain your souls back if you die. What a beautiful landscape. What a beautiful, beautiful landscape. One thing that From Software does, it really makes you seem insignificant in a giant world. This is a bonfire. It's basically a checkpoint. You can rest at it to refill your good old Sunny D's, which is your healing items at the bottom there, and to refill your health. This guy has a weapon. You must be extra careful. What you're going to see me do here is a jump of risk and high reward. We need those to upgrade weapons. And what you're going to see me do here is a plunging attack. Basically, if you're falling and you attack, you can do a bit of damage on the way down. Now, in there, that is a boss. He's a dickhead. Especially when you have as little gear as I do. But you see, just look around the area. These guys might drop either a weapon if you're lucky for some reason. Now this item is very hard to get to if you do not know how to. Ouch. That's your Sunny D. There we go, that was the hard part. Now these will be very useful in the fight. They're basically fire orbs, I guess you could say. They explode. They're bombs. And you're thinking, oh, what's bombs gonna do against a man like that? He's massive. Now you see, I've played through this game many times. I know every boss's weakness and how to exploit it. So. And yes, you can basically run past everything in Dark Souls. Not advised, but you can still do it. Now, after I pull this sword out of this dickhead's boss, he's going to pick up this weapon, which I really don't understand why I can't just pick it up and throw it off the ledge. Then that would have given me a fighting chance. I'm going to activate my weapon's ability, which I believe is an extra bit of boost. I'm going to beat the living shit out of him. Oh god, that was not a good situation. And this is where we back up and throw our bombs. With this two bombs, and I'm incredibly weak to this thing, which is made out of fire. Oh god. Ah, it's drink. Good old Sunny D. And now I have no choice but to get in, so hammer the shit. Die. Goodbye, expensive. Whatever that name is. I remembered. Means I got, I believe, 25% extra health. Guess it's time to run and through. Broken sword. I might as well use these things. These things give you extra souls, which is basically the game's currency. It's called Dark Souls. Now you might not think that might have done all too much, but trust me, it does do a lot. So you put this in here, and this is your hub area for the rest of the game. This is where NPCs will come, sit down, talk, maybe give you a bit of loot slash other stuff.
Welcome to the bond. I am a fire keeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
The Shrine Maiden, or the Gravekeeper, whatever. She basically gives us items for souls. And over here is the blacksmith. Let's talk to them, shall we?
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
Handmaid, sorry.
Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Yep, and here we can buy items like the soapstone, which will become very handy soon. Or tower key, which would again become very handy later. Also some armor, you know. You're probably saying, oh, you could probably buy that since you don't have any armor, you know, just so to make the game a bit easier. Fuck it, we'll find that armor later on in the game.
Be sure to bring more souls.
Yes, I'll bring. This is our blacksmith, Constant Hammering Man, better known as Andre.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust? A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
And here you can basically upgrade your weapons, repair, infuse, Stuff like that.
Pretty, be careful.
Yeah, I'll hate to see my work squandered is what you were going to say. So yeah, this is the hub area. Let's move on to the second area, but first...
The mark of Toloth. Very well, then touch Hignari.
She basically upgrades us, and I'm pumping it all the way into hell.
Farewell, Ashen
Because
One.
I have a certain prick which I need to attend to. AKA someone who has stolen my upper clothing. If you don't know who that is, this guy's the biggest asshole this side of the century. This is going to be the true boss of this episode. Never mind. I'll fight you later. Apparently these guys want to taste. Ow. Drink, Sunny D. Drink, Sunny D. You have to outsmart him. You must outsmart him. Yeah, one thing you should know about Dark Souls: don't fight on the stairs. Get up to 100 before we end up leaving this area? I think so. Oh great! Get out of my way. Move. Why is there a fog wall here? Why did the developers add a fog wall here? It makes no sense. Let me out. Let me fight him. There we go. Let's do it. Knock him off. Knock him off. Aha! Please kill him. Okay, now you see, what happened there was, I killed him, but now that I died along with him, his items should spawn where he spawned. See, I'm a genius. 200 IQ, in fact. Now what I need to do is, wait for the doors to awaken. Why don't you... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, let's discuss the lore of Dark Souls, but let's not do that. And there's my item, right there. Can anyone guess what we're going to get? All of my armor. And in my opinion, one of the best weapons in the game, which I can't use yet, because I need to be a high level. Yay. So how many levels do I need to put into it? 1 level in strength and 6 in dex, I believe that said. Maybe I have enough to level up 1 strength now.
The mark of Toloth. Very well, then. Farewell, Ashen Me.
And this is where we're going to march to Lothric. High wall of Lothric. Welcome to something that I can only describe as art in motion. Now, you see that bridge up there? That bridge right there. The ones where I'm most likely going to put arrows. That is where we're going to fight a boss. Oh, you're thinking that bridge up there? No, it's that bridge right there. The one underneath it. And that is where we're going to fight the boss. That is where we're going to proceed up to fight a boss, which is up there. Showing us our progress. Now, the journey will be hard. It will be full of death, decay, destruction, and misery. But what do we play Dark Souls for?